Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. 12 points and also a block shot. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
Zibo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager.
Boy, did they work together well on that fast break.
Lillard with it. Conley picks him up. And Damian Lillard, another 3. Lillard's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Portland.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Nice shot by Randolph.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Well, Zach Randolph enjoying the best years of his career and most sustained success in Memphis. A tricky choice for him this offseason, deciding whether to opt out of the final year of his contract or to become a free agent.
And a wide open look for Lee. Lee can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
And Memphis opting to re-sign Zach Randolph part of this offseason. Nice to see him back in a Grizzlies uniform.
Yeah, I agree with you there, partner. It seems like he and that city are a terrific match. Grit and grind, Zebo doing his work on the glass and from the low block either side. And that duo of him and Gasol, that's one of the more entertaining big men pairs in the league.
Formidable, you're right.
Yeah.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Wes Matthews undrafted out of Marquette. What a career he has carved out with the Blazers, dude.
Well, you think about it, he started as a rookie with the Jazz. And, then the rare restricted free agent that was allowed to change teams. Utah decided not to match Portland's offer. And what a deal that turned out to be for the Blazers. He's been a solid starter for them for 4 years now.
And Portland making a change here. Kaman's checked in. And Matthews throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
This all no good.
And Matthews really does play with a chip on his shoulder. I mean, long overlook coming up. Was undrafted, found a way to make it into the league. He plays tough physical defense. He plays through injury. You can feel and see that drive that he carries to the game.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good work defensively by Conley. It's tipped. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Grizzlies. And checking out Portland, a game and a half out. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That's good. And now it's only a 5-point Portland lead.
And Matthews, the son of a former NBA player, he brings an air of confidence and leadership on the court, which I think helps his team.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That is good. 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Kaman's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Dishes it to Randolph. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Kaman. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. The putback. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Those are exactly the kind of hustle plays that can really spark a team. That's solid work down in the paint area.
Gasol. And good on the basket. Book it. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And the basket by Lillard.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Conley inside the line. Another shot. Gasol, no good. Trailblazers leading by 11. And Matthews kicks to Batum. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Afraid of us, you know this in the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. Right? You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us, it's dangerous.
So both teams making some changes here. Trailblazers leading by 8. Blake for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lewis got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carter. He hits it from 9. 7 seconds left in the third. Blake for 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Kufis. No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Trailblazers lead. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Steve Blake is out there with Will Barton. And it's right in the small forward position. Here's Blake. Cannot hit. And it's Memphis the other way. To the paint. All alone. And another basket for Memphis.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Aldridge trying to break free. And that one's good. Barton.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Out to Carter. From deep. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Barton. Shoots a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, this, guys. Over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Conley, the pass to Allen. Kicks to Lee. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
And the basket by Lillard.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet. Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Inside, here's Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 13 points for Batum. Allen kicks to Randall. Here's Gasol. Out to Conley. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Randolph. Randolph can't get that one to fall. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Lee outside. Here's Gasol. That one goes. Count. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And Portland has possession. And it's Lee penetrating. Gasol with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Gasol kicks to Lee. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gasol. And here's Matthews from the arc. Goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Here's Gasol. And they double up Gasol. That's good. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Here's Lillard. Tries again. Lopez, no luck.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Right side, Batum. Into Lopez. Stolen by Allen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Conley's running. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, so good on the run, knocking down that shot. That's tough.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. This may be their most important possession.
Now, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
And the basket by Lillard.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard. The Trailblazers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Lee outside. Feeds it to Conley. From deep three-point range.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.